Good morning, buzzers. It's Sunday. It's the 20th of March. I'm Mike from Buzz50.com. And this is Good Morning, Buzzers. It's just our friendly chat at 7:30 a.m. UK time every single day of the week, which could be any old time, wherever you are, because we've got buzzers from all around the world, as you'll find out later. So welcome to you. Good morning to you. It is Good Morning, Buzzers. We are live. You can prove it in a minute if you like. We're live all around the world. We are live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitter. We're live, of course, on the Buzz50 homepage. And most importantly, we're live in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. And if you don't know what that is, you'll find out in a little while. And live in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room this morning, we've got Penny Lane, Mally IOM, Carrie May, Midnight, Fee, Wallygator, Frog Kicking Frank, Witch Morgana, Scorpion, Pronto, and Olive. And good morning to all of you. Please let me win something, says Frog Kicking Frank. Yes, we've got competitions. Loads of buzzer points, up to 30,000 buzzer points to give away. What more could you ask for? You could ask for a music night. We had a fantastic music night again last night. You missed it, or you may have missed it. Maybe you were there. Last night in the music chat room with all the DJs from the Mill radio station on the Isle of Man, live, taking requests, playing all sorts of tunes from the past and the present. And if you did miss it, it's on again tonight from 7 p.m. UK time. Have a look at the Buzz50 homepage on the sliders at the top. You'll see it and you can click and find out a little bit about it. Do you want to win some buzzer points? Have you any idea what they're for? Doesn't matter anyway, it's just a bit of fun. What film? It was a great night last night, says Midnight. Yes, I was in and out. Great night, says Frog Kicking Frank. Got some unusual names here, haven't we, of people? Again, you'll see when we go into the chat rooms in a bit. This is a song by a very, very famous singer. But what we want to know, please, is what film is this song from for 10,000 buzzer points? I'll play a little bit more this morning because I think it's been going for 3 days. Coffee.
People.
Oh! That's giving it away. I didn't mean to play that much. I was too busy picking up my mug. The Buzz50 mug doesn't have coffee in it. It has water in it. And it's with me all day. So any idea what film that song is from? I can't see any guesses yet, even though I've played something that I shouldn't have played. Evergreen. It's the name of the film that we're after, and that's not the name that I've got down. I know the tune now, says Midnight. Mike, says Mally. No, the film isn't called Evergreen. Witch Morgana's waving to Mike. Hi, Witch Morgana. Funny girl, says Olive. Yes, if Olive was the first, Olive wins the 10,000 buzzer points. I played a little bit too much of it, and it was and is Funny Girl. Funny Girl, says Penny Lane. The song was, people, it was time that it went, I suppose. Did Olive get it? Can we have confirmation? A Star Is Born, says Fee. No, I have it down as Funny Girl. Mally was first. Oh yes, Mally. Well done, Mally. Sorry, it's all right. I can hear something going on outside. Mally, well done. 10,000 buzzer points. I can't believe it. Olive wins again. No, it was Mally. Witch Morgana says it was Mally as well. Well done, Olive. But Mally pipped you to the post there. Have a go at this one. This is a famous person. Who do you think this is? And I think we're going to have to do a clue sometime today.
I know he's tough as a negotiator, but I also think the secret weapon with him is actually humor. I know he's tough as a negotiator, but I also think the secret weapon with with him is actually humor.
Any idea who that is? Let me get lined up a clue so that in a while, if nobody guesses it, then I can do you a clue. Can anyone guess what nationality he is? That's going to help. He's not American. There's a clue. Small clue. We have also got, oh, Michael Douglas, says which we're going to. No, it's not Michael Douglas. We've also got another competition, which is called What Song Are These Words From? And these, oh, it's a Viv-free program, as La Rivierette says. La Rivierette is with us, probably from Scotland. We'll find out later. But Viv, who is La Rivierette's other half, is that the right way? Is that the right thing to say? Maybe? Is not here. Oh dear. Michael Caine, says Witch Morgana. James Tarantino, says Walligator. Canadian, says Prompto. No. English, says Midnight. No. Michael Caine, says Witch Morgana. Sean Connery, says Witch Morgana. That's easy, says Frog Kicking Frank. What's easy? What words? Start again. What song are these words from? Nothing to say, nothing to see, nothing to do. Nothing to say, nothing to see, nothing to do. Play again, I miss. What, the voice? Who is this?
I know he's tough as a negotiator, but I also think the secret weapon with him is actually humor.
Any idea who that is? Nothing to say, nothing to see, nothing to do. Scorpion did leave the room, but Scorpion's back with us now. Good morning to you, Scorpion. Have you seen Miller and my new promotional video? I hope you've watched it. We sent out a message asking you to watch it. It is only 19 seconds long. I'll show you where it is in a little while, and then hopefully you'll watch it because it helps promote the site. It's about getting people to come to Buzz 50, so it's not really going to work with you because you're already here. But if you could watch it, then YouTube marks up the watches, and so far it's got 77 views. And ideally, if you can watch it on YouTube, and if you're on Facebook, if you can watch it there as well, it'll help promote the site. Yes, says Frog Kicking Frank to something. Having trouble with the site, says Scorpion. Oh dear. Mike, Fee wins. Oh, what's Fee said? No matter what, by Badfinger. It's a good job we've got Midnight here. Otherwise, I'd have no idea what was going on. So Fee wins the what song for these words from. If you're, well done, Fee. 10,000 buzzer points will be coming to you shortly. Kiefer Sutherland says, Witch Morgana. No. It's gone vinyl, says Frog Kicking Frank, or viral even. I wish it would. That'll get the site going a bit. If we all watch it, and if you're a Google member, if you're sort of registered with Google, then you can also type nice things about it and share it. That's the video, I mean, the one that Miller and I did. I'll show you a little bit of it in a minute, a little snippet, which is difficult because it's only 19 seconds long. Anyway, if you are watching this for the first time, if you're watching this for the first time, it's live, it's interactive. We normally have a caller. Either Midnight wants commission for spotting the answer. Oh, more words for songs, please. Can you send some in? Send in the name of the song and a line from the song. Something pretty obscure. Nothing too obvious, but nothing too obscure. Do call in. You can call in either on Skype or on one of these numbers here. And Marmaduke's joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers. Marmaduke, I don't think you've ever called in. I vote Marmaduke for calling in today on Skype or on the phone. I was just checking that I've got the phone here. Yes. Let's have a live caller. Anybody, you, whoever you are, someone I think has sent a text in. Now, I missed this yesterday. Carrie May, I think it was yesterday, sent in a text. And we've got a text come in here, which I've just managed to get rid of. So I'll have to go here, here, and here. And now it's gone. Sorry. I'm just not used to the phone yet. Right. Okay. what we're going to do, we've done the words, we've done, oh yes, if you're watching this for the first time, it's just a friendly 20 minutes, 7:30 a.m. UK time, every single day of the week from the social networking site, buzz50.com. We're just a fun friendship site. Loads of us on here are married. It's not a dating site. Although people have got together and got married through the site, but that's just how things happen in real life. We've got forums, we've got chat rooms, we've got social networking, competitions, quizzes, poetry, photography, the lot. We have got the lot. Not me, Mike. Oh, it wasn't Carrie May that texted in. I'm going to have to look and see who it was. Sorry. It was Carrie May saying not me today. I think it was Asian Butterfly that was sending me a message then, but I've lost the message. I will have to find it. Right, okay, let's switch to the site. Let's dive in and have a look at the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. So all of you who are watching, who are not in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room, will get an idea of what the Good Morning Buzzers chat room is. And it may tempt you to come and join us in there either now or perhaps tomorrow. So to do that, I can share screens with you. Something's going to change in the room here when we come back. It's called Spot the Difference. Something's going to appear, disappear, move, or something like that. All I need to do that is click here, screen share, then choose which room we're going to go into or which screen we're going to go into. And here we are now. Hopefully we're all looking at the same screen, which is the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Here are all the buzzers on the left-hand side here, typing in various things. And on the right-hand side is the list of everybody that's in the room. And starting from the bottom, we've got Penny Lane, Mally, IOM, one of the DJs from the Mill radio station who were broadcasting live in the music chat room last night and will be doing so again this evening. La Rivierette, Carrie May, Midnight, Fee, Wally Gator, Frog Kicking Frank, which they're interesting names, these, aren't they? Witch Morgana, these are buzzer names. These are names people have chosen to be known by. Scorpion, Pronto, and Olive. And Marmaduke's left the room, probably to go and find his phone so he can give us a call. Or not, as the case may be. Whose birthday is it today? If you come along to Buzz 50, if you're a member, you'll see a bigger menu across the top here, one of which is social. And on the social page, you will see in the left-hand side, 32 people joined us yesterday. Excuse me, 8 have already joined today. And happy birthday today to FGM, Annie K, Tuneswover, Catwoman, and Strumbella, and new members joining yesterday from Canada, the USA, England, Northern Ireland, Spain, and New Zealand. So great to see all the new members joining. Have you got yourselves on the Buzz 50 map? If you click the top here, maps, then you'll see a map. You can scroll around the world and see we've got buzzers from all around the world. And this is what I want you to watch, please. If you click home, you'll see across the slider here that if you click that, it'll take you to this page, and then you will see the video of Miller and I that we did yesterday. It's less than 20 seconds long. Please click that link to watch it on YouTube. You can watch it there, but what will help is if you click it there or there. This is the video. Here's a couple of seconds from it.
50.
If you're not over 50, tell your
Mom,
dad,
auntie,
uncle.
grand.
Can you please watch that and help the Buzz 50 site? Oh, well. Viv Huff has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. How kind of you, Viv, to grace us with your presence so late in the day. Glad you could make it. Let's switch back, see if you can see us spot the difference. Viv, you're not going to win anything this morning, are you? Getting up at this sort of time? It's nearly lunchtime. I don't know, you Essex girls. I really don't know. At least you've turned up, I suppose. That's something. There is one thing that hasn't. Oh, oops, been spotted, lol, says Viv Huff. Oh, yes, just about. There is one thing left that hasn't been guessed, and it's this. Who is this? And I think this really is going to give the game away now when I say, who is this Irishman?
I know he's tough as a negotiator, but I also think the secret weapon with him is actually humor.
He's a
Pony in the cupboard, says Pronto, and Pony on the top shelf. And yes, I think we can say that both of those are right. Pony is there. Actually, in a little glass display thing that you put little sweets in, something like that. It's not just hovering above the shelf. That was to spot the difference. It's just a little bit of fun. The whole program is just a bit. Oh, jokes. Bob Geldof says Pronto. No. Liam Nielsen says Viv. No. Bob Geldof says Midnight. No. Daniel O'Donnell says Mally. No. It's none of those. The voice is still with us. Jokes. I have run out of jokes. I've got 2 jokes I'm going to read out. They're short ones. We can't not do jokes. A doctor. It's joke number 1. Get ready with your points, anything from 0 to 10. Please send in some jokes. We have got the words of wisdom from a buzzer, sent in by a buzzer. Liam Neeson says Witch Morgana, no. Bob Geldof says Midnight, no. Paddy from our Irish Jokes says Pronto. Yeah, it's Paddy, who features in a lot of our Irish jokes. Have we got an Irish joke this morning? No, we haven't. Do vote anything out of 10, anything from 0 to 10. Could be Terry Wogan, which it isn't. Says. Don't know any more Irish people. Nobody's guessed it yet. Joke number 1. A doctor examining a woman who had been rushed. Are you all paying attention? Because often people say afterwards they just didn't hear it. A doctor examining a woman who had been rushed to the A&E, accident and emergency, if you don't know that, took the husband aside and said, I'm sorry, but I don't like the look of your wife at all. And the husband says, me neither, Doc. But she's a great cook and she's really good with the kids. Do you think that's good? Do you like that? Johnny Pop has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Thanks for coming along, Johnny. Did you hear that joke? Can you vote? Bono!
I know he's tough as a negotiator, but I also think a secret weapon with him is actually humor.
He's a
Bono! Mally gets it with Bono. That was the voice. Fee's giving that joke a 5. We're voting out of 10 for that joke. Fee's, giving it a 5. La Rivierette gives it a 4. Frog Kicking Frank gives it a 5. Midnight gives it a 7. Pronto gives it a 4. Carrie May gives it a 4. Wally Gator gives it a 3. Viv Huff gives it a 4. This is the Buzz 50 joke off where 2 jokes go head to head. 3 from Mally IOM. Get your votes in quick because I'm going to go straight into joke number 2. 4 from Scorpion. We had a 3 from Mally IOM. Viv Huff gave it a 4. Mustang Wally says Johnny Popper. Not sure why. On a roll this morning, says Mally. Yes, Mally gets Bono. Let's make a note of that because I am prone to forgetting these things. Don't know why. So Mally's got the name that tune, which, if you hadn't heard it before, was People Funny Girl was the answer. The tune, the words from the song, what song are these words from, was one by Fee. And the words were Nothing to Say, Nothing to See, Nothing to Do. And that was No Matter What by Badfinger. Is that 20,000 points, Mally? Yeah. Mally's liable to rush out of the room now with the 20,000 points, never ever to be seen again. Apart from tonight at 7:30 on the music night in the music room, 7 o'clock. I mean, you can't type in jokes live in the Good Morning Buzzers room. It's not allowed. Right, this is joke number 2. Joke number 1 has so far managed to amass an average of 4.3. This is joke number 2. Please send in more jokes. More jokes, more sayings, more words of wisdom, more poems. I've read poetry for ages. And anything else that you can think of. Some ideas for tunes and mystery voices and all that sort of thing. And nobody's called in. We're live. If you want to call in, you still can. Dave drowned. This is joke number 2. Dave drowned. So at the funeral, we got him a wreath in the shape of a life belt. Well, that's what he would have wanted. Did you get that? Dave drowned. So at the funeral, we got him a wreath in the shape of a life belt. Well, that's what he would have wanted. He would have wanted a little bit earlier, wouldn't he, really? So can you give folks... Fee, if you're doing jokes in the room, send them to me. Oh, yeah, you can't send that one to me. I wouldn't have read it out. Right, so have you got points out of 10 to give for joke number... Oh, 1 port, says Fee. 3 says Whitmore Ghana. Oops, another joke, I think it is. 4 says Pronto. 2 says Walligator. 2 says Mali IOM. 1 says Viv Huff. 6 says Midnight. Carrie May gives it a 4. Too late, says Walligator. So that means that joke number 2 managed to get an average of 2.8, which doesn't beat joke number 1. It doesn't matter what people have voted, to be fair, because I found both jokes, which is sad. Not enough clean jokes sent in that I can read out. Viv Huff. Midnight says, Viv, it was funnier than that. Viv's asleep. She's only just managed to drag herself out of the bed and in front of her computer to join us. She was late. That is pretty much all that we have got to do today. That's it. If you were waiting for the show to get started, well, it did. It went through. It's the way you tell them, Mike, says Froggy. Right. It did get started. We did do it all the way through. And it's virtually at the end. All we need to do now is 2 things. One is international roll call, where you type in where you're from and hopefully a little bit of weather and definitely the time, because we are international. We're from all over the place. And then we'll do words of wisdom. The words were sent in by a buzzer, and there's something for us to think about all day. Who sent the jokes in? I sent them in midnight. I had to scrape around and find them because not enough have been sent in. 8:52 a.m. says Pronto, and it's wet outside my cave. And we know that Pronto is from Germany. Where are you from? What time is it? And what's the weather like? I say 7:51 a.m. Coleshill, England. Dry, overcast, bright. And Miller and I are off to a car boot sale. And we are going to be on the Buzz 50 apps on our phones from the car boot sale, taking photographs of interesting objects. You can guess the price if you want. That's what we'll do. We'll take a photograph, see if people can guess the price. So have a look on the forums as we go through the day. 7:53 a.m. Isle of Man and quite mild, says Mali IOM. I can hear a cat meowing in the background. 3:52 p.m. in the Philippines, where it's always warm and humid, says Whitmore Ghana. Viv Huff, Essex, bestest county in England. UK, 7:52 a.m. and it's overcast. Le Riviera, it's bright and sunny. It's 6 degrees, flat, calm sea. Oh, lucky by the sea. Midnight's in Yorkshire, better than Essexshire, 6.2 degrees. Very accurate, getting sunny, 7:52 a.m. And Olive, 9:51 p.m. Saturday. It's yesterday. Oh, it is. It's the equinox today. Do you know what the equinox is? It's where the day is the same length as the night everywhere around the world. It's the equinox. Happy equinox to you all. And good morning, buzzers, to Penny Lane and to Rubes, just joined us. And good morning, buzzer. Who's this? Entered the room. It's a mystery caller. It's Miller. Do you know why Miller's here? She can't find a mirror, so she's had to come and do her hair on Good Morning Buzzers. Dear. Good morning. How are you this morning?
Not too bad, thank you.
I've been telling people, not asking them, telling them to watch our 19-second video. Do you think they should watch it?
Definitely.
Definitely watch that video. Find it on the Buzz 50 homepage.
Because I was star in there.
Mila was the star, the absolute star. Yeah. Let's see where other people are from. We've got Penny Lane, 2:53 a.m. in Tejas. We've got Larry Viorette telling us that he's in Fife, Scotland. Fee's in County Clare, Southern Ireland, and doesn't seem to need to work today. It is Sunday. Viv's waving to Mira the Mirror.
Yeah.
Which one kind of saying morning, Miller? Hello, says Rubes. You can balance an egg
Scorpion,
on
hi. You are Scorpion as well.
Too. I'm Scorpion as well. Glass of wine. Glad it went okay, Rubes. Bye, says everybody. All we need now is words.
Hi, Mila. Hi, Valigator.
If I missed you on the list of where you're from, sorry about that. But Miller turned up, which is a very nice surprise. Morning, Miller. I'm off to a boot sale. I've told them we're off to a car boot sale and we're going to be taking photographs, putting them on, and people can guess what the price of the items were. And the words of wisdom from Saunter today, and these are them, and the words are, not all those who wander are lost. saunter. Not all those who wander are lost. That's it for today. Do please come back tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. UK time, wherever you are in the world. And as you saw, we're from all over the place. So all that remains for me to say